Nicolas Cage pissing fire is the best part of this movie. I'm not kidding. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the film review, episode number 60, and the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. This film is directed by Neveldine and Taylor, who previously directed Crank, Crank High Voltage, and Gamer, and it stars Nicolas Cage, Idris Elba, and Ciarán Hinds. Now, the story follows Johnny Blaze as he is approached by a renegade priest to save a child that the devil is grooming to be the Antichrist, and in exchange, Blaze will be lifted from the curse of the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance is a film that I wasn't expecting much from, but I figured since this was directed by Neveldine and Taylor, who made the Crank movies, I figured they'd do something interesting with it. But this movie is just really boring. Nothing here really seems to work at all. I'm actually a fan of Nicolas Cage. I like when he goes over the top and crazy. I find that very entertaining. But here we get more of the standard, dull Nicolas Cage than I expected. I mean, sure, there's some great trademark Cage moments, but they are few and far between. Idris Elba does the best he can with a flat, one-note character, and Ciarán Hinds gives an almost laughably bad performance here as the devil. The writing here is also really terrible. Most of the dialogue is atrocious, and the film actually tries to take itself seriously in terms of Ghost Rider's curse and that finding God will help lift that curse. I'm sorry, but the idea of God and Ghost Rider pissing fire in the same movie does not mesh at all. But perhaps the most disappointing thing about this movie is Neveldine and Taylor's direction. It was not as crazy as I expected it to be. Most of the action sequences here are pretty standard CGI fare, and I felt really bored watching these because it just all felt way too fake to me. There were a few times during this movie where I felt like this was made by the guys who did Crank, but like I said before, there are not many. Also, as a side note, the 3D is absolute garbage. It looked incredibly flat, and it was actually nauseating because the camera work didn't really gel with the 3D, and you can clearly see that this film was not made with 3D in mind. Ultimately, I'm going to give Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance a C-. Despite a few moments of inspired craziness, this film is just one loud, big bore, and it's the worst film so far that I've seen this year. So that's it for this review. My next review will probably be up on Thursday when I bring you guys an early review of Being Flynn, the new drama starring Robert De Niro and Paul Dano. And if you like this review, hit that subscribe button up there so you can get more reviews from me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.